Where's her helmet? My name's DelinquentGhost, and we're going to check out On Your Tail, a half life sim, half detective game. It looks really, really cute. We played the demo earlier this year, and I'm very excited to play the full game. Hopefully we'll do a full playthrough, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how people take to it, and where it goes, really. Because if people don't enjoy it, I'll probably just play it off stream. Professor Vecchi. In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Do not neglect the past. I doubt you'll find a more capable teacher. Well, we still have a few minutes before the end of class. Are there any questions? Does talent really exist, Signor Gervasoni? Gervasoni? Are you always in the mood for philosophical questions? Are you sure you've chosen the right subject? Let me pose this question to you all, and to avoid chaos, please respond one at a time. What is talent? Talent? Do I have any? Can it be achieved? I wonder. To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your time wisely to the extent that we are able to do so. I was so lost in my own thoughts, I missed the whole discussion. Don't hang up. Caproni, I would like a word with you. Of course, Professor. So, Caproni, as we well know, I am one of the judges in the upcoming writers' competition, organized by the Fellini publishers in which you are taking part. Given the prestige of this publishing house, the competition had a great number of participants this year. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with one of the participants, but it happens that you're also one of my students. And I feel it is my duty as a professor to give you some notes on what I read. I'm all ears. Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. When reading one of your texts, it perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge. Thank you very much. However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by more theoretical study. Which is? Caproni, I'll be frank with you. Your work looks like it was written by a robot. She's using ChatGPT to do it. Mew, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? It was well structured, but completely lacking in emotion. There is no feeling to it. Give the bluntness, but if I didn't know better, I'd say it resulted from the artificial intelligence everyone's talking about. Oh my god, I made a joke and I was right. How was your stream? How was your food and drink stream? Welcome in, everybody. We're playing On Your Tail, a life sim / detective game, and it looks really cute. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young. You still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and as a writer. This is the only information I can give you. You'll have to blaze the rest of your trail on your own. Can't believe it. Is this actually happening? They're rejecting my work? There must be something I can do. There must be something I can say. There must be, right? I don't know why my mouse cursor is like stuck in the middle of the screen. I don't know what that's about, but there we go. We fixed that. It was good to having icing on my hands, so I gotta run. No worries. Take care, Mew. Welcome in, everybody. Take note. We'll take note. That's the right thing to do. Of course. I get it. It just needs more emotion, more passion. Maybe I need to add some shootouts. I'll make a note of that. Caproni, I appreciate your tenacity, but it is not a question of the subject matter. So... no shootouts? Out of respect to the competition and other participants, I shall hold my judgment until I've seen the final draft. I'm sure you can understand. Naturally. Don't know what to do. Okay, my mouse is there again. This is the game you play on controller. It says to play on controller. Hi, Barry. Hi, Nesferatu. Hang on. Can I maybe fix this mouse cursor issue? Let me try my other controller. The one that I tend to have problems with. Sorry for this. Shaddix, how are you doing? Barry, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. My name's DG. I play a lot of video games on behalf of people to promote their upcoming and new titles. We've done gigs for Inti Creates, Way Forward, Dread XP, 10 Chambers, 110 Industries, Road Games Inc., you name it. What else can I say, really? Sometimes I do challenge runs. Is this going to cooperate? This one's not even going to work at all. Yeah, that one's not even going to work. I don't know what I'm going to do about this mouse cursor issue. Okay, well, that one's a loss. Okay. Sometimes I do challenge runs, like playing 3 games at once. I've done that. That's true. It's been recorded. There is footage of it. I've been in gaming news. I beat Zero with 1 finger. I've been interviewed by the University of Manchester about content creation. Like, I've done it all. I don't know what's with this mouse cursor thing. I've got an idea how maybe I can fix it, but I don't think I can fix it right now. Okay, I don't know what to do. Find out. Defend yourself. Get angry. Stay silent. Feel bad. Just stay silent. Stay silent. Brony? It was not my aim to diminish your work, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't state my honest opinion on the matter. I see. I understand what you're saying. I just need a moment to digest it. I didn't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Scream. Deny. Hesitate. Can we access the options right now? No, I don't think we can. Okay. I suspect the mouse is here because I've put it in like full windowed mode, but it's not going to cooperate. Okay. I think that there must be a way to fix it, right? Of course. You have a full year to prepare for the next competition. Make use of that time to work on yourself. That was not what I'd hoped to hear. Crony, if you have nothing more to add, I'll conclude this discussion. I have a lot of things to do. But I'd be happy to continue this discussion in the classroom. Give up. Thank you for your time, Professor. I will think about what you said. Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Think about that. Perhaps while you go for a walk. I will. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, we got... Oh, that's cool. It's got like a level of depth to it. Can you see that? It looks really cool. A literature professor at university is known for being demanding and authoritative? After many years of teaching, he seems to have lost some of his tact. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Sonic. Santa. Madre. It's us. It's me! Can't believe that actually happened. So suddenly, too. Months of writing just to be told it looks like it was written by artificial intelligence. Your face is artificial intelligence. Listen to yourself. Fetchy is right. How the heck do I improve? It's some life experience. He makes it sound so easy, but... How am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? With university, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects and hobbies. Along with an additional outing a week with friends, so you don't go completely crazy. You really only have time left to sleep. That's a mood. It's a miracle if I get to walk in the woods once a month. Heaven's sake, now what? I have no idea what to do. They're off into space. It's more steroids. Is there nothing more we can do? Oh, get up. Staring off into space certainly will help. Won't be of any use. You can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Like, look for it, huh? Where? How? Getting my butt up off this chair might be a good start. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Right, let's see if we can solve this thing. I suspect it's because it's in maximized window, maybe. No? No. What? How do I get rid of it? Do I just disconnect my mouse? Is that the ticket? We'll just have to deal with it for now. I'm sorry, guys. The box of Grandma Sarah's postcards. She traveled the world when she was a pilot and always had amazing stories to tell. I could only go where she went. Look at that. New York, Morocco, Malawi. Sometimes I feel like we forget it even exists. Still, look at those views. And here, Grandma Sarah wants to be enjoying dinner by the sea. That's odd. There's a restaurant receipt stuck to the back of this photo. Look at the feast, and it costs so little. Santa Madre. I'll have to go there at some point. Okay. All the spices, so colourful, so enticing. I can't help but imagine the incredible smells. Not to mention all that candy. I've got to stop thinking about food. Ah, the Big Apple. It's making me hungry more than anything else. I'm sure you can find great stories on every street corner there, but I don't think I could stand all that chaos. Borgo Marina. Strange. Of all the postcards come from well-known places, but most are from Borgo Marina, an almost unknown little village in the Ligurian Riviera. Nonna used to go there when she was a kid, and I know this place completely won her over. The stories convinced my parents to take a vacation in Borgo Marina, but one thing led to another, and in the end we never went. That's also a mood. Yeah. Grandma travelled all over the world and wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? Mind Palace. My Mind Palace, where I organise all my discoveries, tidier than my bedroom at least. What are you hiding, Borgo Marina? Open the Mind Palace. This mouse cursor is so mad. Right. Adventure. Tools and objects. This must be like outfits. Mind Palace card. Okay. People. Events maybe. Music. Characters in Borgo Marina. Fish. Seems like there's a lot to do. Extra. Trophies. Hints maybe? Culture. Food. Art. Photographs. Video games. Chores. Oh, these like jobs you can do. Okay. Okay. Guess I'd better change. Artificial intelligence. I still can't believe you said that. Santa Madre. I may be sad, but at least I have style. Diana's clothes. Suit for any occasion. This flight jacket belonged to Nonna Sarah. Casual clothes. Minimalist design for those trying not to get noticed. I think, I hope, maybe I even have some change in my pocket. Hey, that's where you'd gotten to. I was looking for you. The chrono lens, a strange object combining a clock and a magnifying glass. If I concentrate and look through the glass, I can see the past. It is a gift I hold dear, given to me by my grandmother. One of the few things I have left to remember Grandma Sarah by. If only she were here, she'd know just the right thing to say, turn everything around. If only. Okay, early notes. I feel like you have a magnifying glass that you can see the past through, and you've had it for quite some time. You're familiar with how it works. Why are you, like, not an archaeologist as a profession instead of a writer? I get maybe writing's your passion, but it feels like you've just got like an auto win card with the magnifying, the chrono lens. I'd better tell my folks I'm going out. We're not being mean, Diego. I'm just being realistic. Realistic or not, we're her parents and we should encourage her. Wait, are they talking about me? It is important to encourage her in the right place and at the right time. Let me make it clear, I believe in her. But what are the chances she'll be chosen? As likely as it was back in my days, I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. Not to mention, I had your support back then. Doesn't our daughter deserve the same treatment? Santa Madre. Diego is different back then. We were different, and above all, we weren't parents. We have a duty to Diana, make sure she has a bright future. I don't. I don't want to see her suffer. That's all, Mama. I think she would suffer more knowing that deep down we don't really believe in her. Told you, Diego, I do believe in her. Just worried about her. Then let her try. She has a lot of talent, and the competitions will help her. But these wonderful competitions won't get her a job. I wouldn't be so sure. And you'd risk your daughter's future on that uncertainty? Are you sure this is the right path for her? I don't know. Nobody really knows except her. Papa. I'll never be able to talk to them now. I'll leave a message on the board. Violetta Becci is an ambitious policewoman and a lovely wife and mother. Many say that we look alike. I hope I've inherited her strength. Dad. Tall and burly Diego Caproni is a full-time dispenser of warm hugs for me. And Mama, he teaches at the high school and writes fiction with me as a hobby. Where should I go with these keys? In theory, I could go anywhere. All roads lead to Rome, right? I don't want to go all the way to the capital. Grandma saw the world, but nothing impressed her as much as Borgo Marina. What did she find there? So are we just like running away? What might I find? Oh, that's cool. They just have like an entire wall. It's a blackboard. That's cute. I like that. I can't find the strength to talk with my folks. I won't make it back for dinner. I hope they understand, don't worry. Or at least, I hope they understand. Not turn up a scene. Just like... Okay, let's go. Can't believe it. Am I really doing it? Am I really going to Borgo Marina? What if it's a bad idea? Enough. Now's not the time for thinking. Now's the time for action. Yes. Now is the time for action. Where's her helmet? I think she's missing a helmet. Well, we ended up somewhere. From Montori. It looks like a quiet place where you can smell the sea and enjoy the sunset. Where exactly, though? Let me quickly check my phone. I don't believe it. Could I really be so dumb? I go on a spontaneous trip, barely remember to tell my parents, and then forgetfully leave my phone at home. You really are the greatest, Diana. Can't I do anything right? Is that too much to ask? Santa Madre. There's no sense in talking it out on yourself, though. Taking it out. Looking on the bright side, I've got to say, it was nice getting here. Of course, I don't have the faintest idea of where Borgo Marina is. I'm certainly closer. Forget if I've hit a dead end, though. I'm gonna stretch my legs, maybe that'll help me think. If I was a Ligurian village, where would I be hiding? Think, Diana, think. Escapism on two wheels. Hey. Look at her cute little hooves. Oh, hi.
Ciao.
Hey, do you mind if I stop here for a second? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snuck up on you. It's my fault. I was lost in thought. Stop for as long as you like. Did you also need somewhere all to yourself? You could say that. This morning I took a bit of a blow at university, and now I'm looking for a specific little village. But I barely know where I am. I've never been so far as Turin by myself. From Turin? That's at least 3 hours from here. What's the name of the town you're looking for? Maybe I can help you. Borgo Marina, ever heard of it? As far as I know, it should be around here. But I couldn't find it. Maybe it wasn't the best idea in hindsight. Can't blame you, I'm supposed to be at my graduation party. Sorry, what? So what are you doing here? It's not the same situation, but I could ask you the same question, don't you think? Touché. Maybe I just wanted to enjoy the sunset. Yeah, it really is beautiful. I think I'd better head back. Enjoy the sunset, it'll help you think. I tried to take your advice, thank you. Where did I put them? Huh? Can't find my... Oh no. What's wrong? I've lost my car keys. I must have dropped them around here somewhere when I was straightening out my backpack. Wait, maybe I can help. I mean, how hard can it be to find some keys? Especially when you have a grandma's trusty chrono lens. She always told me that it was magic and it would help me find what I was looking for. Still don't know whether I believe it or not, but I have to say it definitely makes it easier to find things. I used to play with this as a little girl. Santa Madre, I hope that girl doesn't think I'm crazy. It's very cute, isn't it, Ushi? Oh no, don't worry about it. The last thing I want is to waste your time on my problems. Like every detective worth their salt, Diana will have to investigate. The investigation zone is where the area you can find all the necessary clues to solve the mystery. On top of the screen, there are icons that show the clues you need to find the investigation zone. In the investigation zone. In order to continue the deduction phase of the mystery, use the chrono lens or interrogate those nearby to get clues. Once you've got all the clues, you'll automatically move into the deduction phase. Sometimes the clues aren't in the same place, and you'll have to explore Borgo Marina. In those cases, there'll be more investigation zones to check out. Remember I said I came from Turin? Time isn't a problem, and I was the one who offered. Alright. Press X, done that. Chrono lens lets you see what happened in the past, helping you find important clues. Hold down the left trigger to look through the chrono lens, compare the past with the present. When you find a difference, you can analyze the clue by holding down the right trigger and get a clue card. Okay. Items on the hood. There was an open map and some items on the car hood. I wonder where they ended up. So, did it like fall over the edge? Do I do this? Is this what I do? Oh, what? Okay, fine. How did a map get up there? Can't see anything else of interest around here. It's time to solve this mystery. Did you see that, chat? Find the missing keys. Now you'll have all the clues to try to figure out a deduction. Play the clue cards and restructure the order of events. Complete the objectives to solve the mystery. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. With every attempt, you might learn something new. Turn 1. I love how it's like a game board. Little figures and stuff. I also like how elaborate this was with like this watch that allows us to look through time, right? And yet if this was real life, the very, 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 very first thing somebody would suggest is, have you checked your back? Like, we don't need the chrono lens to be like, have you checked your back? Do you know what I mean? The girl's keys are near the backpack. Let's take a look. Do I talk to her first?
Ciao.
I think I know where your keys are. Hope you don't mind if I check your backpack. Go ahead. You go over to the bag. She's like, no, wait, you might see my ludicrous manga. As proven. Here are the keys. I believe we got so stoked already. Here are your keys. Thank you so much. You really found them. What's wrong? You know, I thought I'd be relieved to get my car keys back, but I want to throw them off the cliff and stay here forever. I don't understand. You just graduated. You should be happy. What went wrong? You know, when you desire something with all your heart, then the moment you get it, it doesn't seem so special after all. I got the highest grade possible and even graduated early. I gave it my all, but now I don't feel anything. I don't understand. Do I want something impossible, or am I missing something? Maybe what you desired wasn't really that important. Math is my passion. I have no doubt about that. When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong. But a piece of paper isn't going to help me solve my bigger problems. Consoler, let it out. Go on. At least you have a degree, and in something you like to. Just this morning, my novel was rejected. Oh, that's not what I meant by let it out. I wanted her to let it out. My favorite professor told me to pieces. Constructive for my writing, of course, but destructive for my ego. I think my point is to really know what you're looking for and forget the rest. And what do you do when you know what you're looking for but don't know how to find it? Keep looking. I may not know as much as you, but according to the law of large numbers. Yes, I think you're right. It may not be a solution, but at least it's a start. Maybe you'll find yours too. And now, I'd better go. Thanks again for helping me. Sorry for bothering you. Sugar Senpai, thank you for the raid. How was half sword? Half sword for a half measure. No. Sugar, how was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, look, the parked car was hiding a path. It was indeed. She left her bag. Is she, like, really intelligent but kind of ditzy? Can we just, like, steal the sandwiches from her backpack? The girl forgot her backpack. I hope she realizes. Why do you just... Well, I guess you can't take it because you don't really know where she's going. A railroad tunnel? If the sign's right, I should be able to reach Borgo Marina from here. Of course, going through a tunnel like this could be a really stupid idea. How many times do you get to go through an abandoned railroad tunnel? It's still a stupid idea though. I'd risk wrecking the Vespa. But it'd be so cool. Maybe I'll even counter a swarm of vicious spiders. I hope not. Vicious spiders? What am I saying? This isn't a game. But you know what? You'd just be vicious not to let yourself take the opportunity. I mean, we got all the way from Maturin riding a Vespa. Grandma always told me if you're looking for something, you're never wasting your time. And I'm looking for inspiration. Yeah, what the heck, let's do it. And there you are. You played Stalker 2 for 99% of it. It was fun until you got aggravated about stupid mechanics. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's good to see you, Sugar. Guys, please do follow Sugar. They raid me quite often. Note to self, don't ever ride along a railroad track again. That hurt. Even the Vespa's groaning. I'd better take it to a mechanic before trying to go on another escapade, otherwise it might leave me stranded. The weather's gotten a lot worse. Way worse. A few minutes ago, the sky was clear. Now that I think about it, it's really dark. I mean, how long is this tunnel? All I need now is to get caught in a rainstorm. Better get a move on and find somewhere to spend the night. Hopefully I'm not in an old abandoned train station. If the directions are right, this should be the road to Borgo Marina. Could it be that town in the distance? Have to find a way out of the station. Drive the Vespa. Abandoned train station. Oh, can we can't jump. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Are you having a good holiday, Sugar? Punk's here. Hey, I like punk. That's my jam. You're late. TikTok. SOS. No one will mind if I open the gate to get through, will they? Good. That way I can get there on my scooter. For now, the Borgo Marina. Thank you, my sweet Vespa. Don't abandon me now. Keep it up a little bit more. We'll find a mechanic somewhere. Oh no. At the end of the game, she dies. No, obviously not. Never seen her before. What? What happened? Who's hurt? Me? When? She's alright. Rest. Rest? Yes. Rest. Sleep. Santa Madre, I'm going back to bed. Honestly, that sounds really nice. Going back to bed. Thank you, Shogo. Where am I? Stormy welcome. Alright, cool. So it looks like we made it. If you're enjoying this, let me know. We'll keep playing it, I think. I don't know how long the game is going to be, but we'll keep plodding through it and see how it goes, really. But until then, take care.